Hello everyone, I am Aishwarya Mukashi, a student of Bharati Vidyapeeth's College of Engineering for Women. This video is going to consist of pointers about how to get placed in any company that you desire. To begin with, let me share with you that I have been placed in Persistent Systems with the role of software engineer in the development domain. Now, the journey for preparation of placements starts the moment you get into engineering. The first step is always research. Here, what I recommend is researching the eligibility criteria, the placement process, the recent offers given, and everything related to the companies you are aiming for. Once you have that list with you, you need to start self analysis. Check what qualities or skills you need to develop. Here, the necessary and the most commonly needed skills are aptitude, technical and domain knowledge, analytical and problem solving skills, and soft skills. Let us go through them one by one. For aptitude, your 10th grade mathematics needs to be strong. Because this round is going to be an MCQ round, certain techniques like eliminating the least likely option, going with the method that takes the least time are required. So I recommend indiabix.com and R.S. Agarwal book for this. For me personally, Zensar ESD training provided from our college in TE worked wonders for aptitude. As our trainer, Nachiket Joshi sir, taught the best and apt methods. In case of technical aptitude, the basics of OOP, that is Object Oriented Programming, then DBMS, that is Database Management System, and operating systems needs to be developed, which can be easily learned from Geeks for Geeks, Tutorial Point, or YouTube, of course. For being well versed with coding, that is, making your analytical and problem solving skills strong, a lot of practice with platforms like LeetCode, HackerRank, and HackerEarth is necessary. Going further, for soft skills, certain aspects like time management, team playing, leadership skills, punctuality, on foot thinking, multitasking are amongst the most necessary ones. Communication skill is the dominant skill that you will use as a candidate to express your thoughts and convince the interviewer to hire you. For your English language to be strong, the basic necessity is practice. You cannot know a certain language if you don't interact in it regularly. So, for you to be fluent in English communication, make sure that you use English as frequently as possible. To increase your vocabulary, go ahead and read literature, novels. Also, watching series and movies helps, okay? Initially, begin with reading the subtitles and then repeating the dialogues. Then watch without the subtitles. See how fast you can understand, grasp, and make a reaction ready for it. Once you cover all these steps, you are all set with the necessities. But for you to have that upper edge and really impress the interviewer, you need to have a good set of extra activities on your resume. Yes, my friends, resume building is the most necessary and the initial and crucial step for starting with your placement process or your placement preparation. Some preferred activities are internship. Internship is now it has become a necessary part, but during our times, during the G scheme, internship is an extracurricular activity. So, when you're interning for a certain company or an organization, you need to choose it. You need to see what that internship is offering you, whether the experience is relevant for your stream. Content writing internships is a good platform to earn, but non-technical internships do not count as an experience when you're sitting for an interview for technical role. Okay, So find a technical internship. It might not be paid, but it needs to be rich in the sense of teaching you. Okay, so I am interning in a company called Explore VR. It is a subsidiary of Evolving X. So Amol Nitwe sir gave me the opportunity to to work with him. So I had to go through a rigorous process. The first step was resume submission, then the technical interview was done, then the HR interview was done, and then I was recruited as an intern for Evolving X and eventually Explore VR. So this is the part where internship covers. Then comes the volunteering part. Okay, so there are two types of volunteerings. One would be your in college volunteering. Like if you are from BVCOEW, then coding clubs, apti clubs, HR clubs, then the English language club. Then there are so many. There's ITSA. There are so many webinars going on, so many opportunities for you to perform and develop. So when you conduct these activities, your team building is done, your communication is done, your communication enhances. Then a lot of you observe so many people, you learn through observing people a lot. So that would be a good front. Volunteering helps you to enhance yourself while contributing to some other activity. So that's a win-win for all. Then the second part of volunteering is volunteering for non-profit organizations like Robin Hood Army, Rotary Club, Rotaract Club, etc. There are so many. You just have to go out there and find, and you'll find all sorts of organization for human beings, for animals, for older aged people, for children, for people with special abilities. So many opportunities for you to help and gain self satisfaction, gain that uh, that peace into your mind and your heart. So volunteering helps you in that way and also helps you into resume building. uh, then comes So that will be all with this part. Then comes the do's. So when you're into FE, you might think that it is too early. Why to start now? The placements are 3 years away. But no, the moment you get to thinking about placements, start at that time. Start your preparation at that time and take your first foot. And the more you practice, the better you are placed. Okay, self analysis is important. As I said, that research would be the first step. So research would be an external analysis, and SWOC would be your self analysis. SWOC is strength, weakness, opportunities, and challenges. So self analysis comes into picture. Time management. Okay, so here I'd like to give you a good analogy. Okay, so time management is same as juggling. We as engineers are jugglers. We are trained to be jugglers. We juggle so many things simultaneously. We are doing our lectures, we are doing assignments, we are doing projects, we are doing submissions, we are doing practicals, we are doing internships, we are doing volunteering activity, and we are preparing for placements. The list itself gets you tired and you are doing it unknowingly. So time management plays a crucial role here because you need to do everything within a certain stipulated time. Then start over. After Monday to Saturday, working hard, Sunday break, and then you have to start over from Monday without delaying it. Okay, so these are the do's. These are certain do's or extra points that I'd like to tell you. And of course, all the best. Thank you for visiting. All the best. And I hope I have contributed in some way in your journey towards achieving your goals. Thank you.